Good morning, children. Hope all are fine. So today we have to continue our lesson Discovering Truth. The saga continues. Now it's page number 27, first para. Eventually, the substitute fans worked well enough to finish the procedure. After checking that no data had been lost, the technicians turned Tooth over to the workman who carried him back to his tomb. Less than 3 hours after he was removed from his coffin, the pharaoh again rested in peace where the funerary priest had laid him so long ago. So here the fans worked well and the procedure was finished, and they have checked whether they have lost any data. Anyway, after completing all that procedures, they returned the body to the pallbearers. Pallbearers means the persons who carried that body. Okay, and these persons, they carried the body back to his tomb, and in less than 3 years he was resting at the same place where the priest had laid him in many years ago. Next para. Back in the trailer, a technician pulled up astonishing images of Tooth on a computer screen. A grey head took shape from a scattering of pixels, and the technician spun and tilted it in every direction. Neck vertebrae appeared as clearly as in an anatomy class. Other images revealed a hand, several views of the rib cage, and a transection of the skull. But for now, the pressure was off. Sitting back in his chair, Sahi Hawass smiled, visibly relieved that nothing had gone seriously wrong. I did not sleep last night, not for a second, he said. I was so worried, but now I think I will go and sleep. Actually, now we know how Tooth looked, because with the help of the CT scan we have the image of Tooth. Okay, we have the image, we know how he looks, and what was his height, what was his weight, we know everything, and it was obviously due to what, due to the help of this CT scan. Okay, so here they describes how this picture appears on the screen. So in the trailer means that where that CT scan kept, that is trailer. Okay, so in the trailer the technician showed a beautiful image of Tooth on a computer screen. So all the parts of his body, even his grey head, then his hand, his rib cage, and the transection of his skull, everything were shown. So after completing that work, or after getting that image, the pressure was finally off from the shoulders of Sahi Hawass. Okay, and he felt relieved actually, because his work is over now. And while sitting in his chair, he smiled and said that he was relieved that nothing went wrong, and because all that work, everything finished in a smooth way. And he also commented that he did not sleep the previous night, and now as the work was done, he would go and sleep. Last para. By the time we left the trailer, descending metal stairs to the sandy ground, the wind had stopped. The winter air lay cold and still like death itself. In this valley of the departed, just above the entrance to Tut's tomb, stood Orion, the constellation that the ancient Egyptians knew as the soul of Osiris, the god of the afterlife, watching over the boy king. So by the time they left the trailer, the wind had stopped and the winter air was like death itself. And just above the tomb of Tooth, the Orion. Okay, Orion means the constellation of stars. Okay, that constellation of stars, it is shown in the night sky. So here that Orion, that constellation, so that ancient Egyptians believed it as the soul of Osiris. So who is Osiris? The god of afterlife. So here when they just left the trailer, they could see what they could see, the Orion, the constellation. Okay, the Orion constellation shown in the night sky. And they said that constellation, it was watching over the boy king. In page number 27, you can see a picture. Okay, so it is actually a mural in King Tut's tomb, and in that it shows that King Tut with Osiris. Osiris, the god of the afterlife. Okay, children, go through this paragraphs again 2 or 3 times. Thank you. Have a nice day.